Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of On Your Gaydar, aka your guide to the gay scene. I'm your host, Kaylee Golding, right now joined by TK and Dee.
Period.
Twin, where have you been? Okay, right. So if you've gone onto On Your Gaydar's TikTok and you saw someone brooking it out, jumping from the table on the floor to the splits, that is who TK is. That's all, loving everything.
I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know who that guy is.
I love that guy.
I love him too.
And Dee, obviously, you've been on the podcast before.
Yeah, I have.
So, yeah.
Back again.
Yeah. But I feel like you need like proper introduction. So, TK, starting with you, talk to us. Give a little bit of an introduction to who you are.
I'm TK, not the little one, the big one. Like, what can I say about myself? I'm TK, originally from London, came down to Brum.
How long have you been in Brum now?
Since I was like 18.
Oh yeah, we've claimed you. You're a whole Brummie.
Yeah, like, I see what?
Dee, talk to us.
My name's Dee. I do music. I do food. The big baddie?
The big baddie,
Yeah.
that's all.
Not the baddie.
That's all.
Not the baddie as in the fighting. I'm the baddie that you see in the club everywhere. Puppy tail is my favourite thing to do. But I'm not a bottom. Don't do that now.
Oh, do you know what? Actually, I didn't think we was going to talk on that and talk on stuff this soon. Okay, right. Okay, so when you see a badass brooking it out, as in like a gay boy doing his thing, that does not mean that he's a bottom, right?
Thank you.
Talk to us.
Thank you. Now.
Talk on it.
Questionable. I just don't like when people pretend to be like, oh, I'm a top. But babes, you're doing the same stuff I'm doing. You're doing split in the middle, head top. Babes, we can't bump purses together. No. I need someone who's gonna like throw me down.
Yeah,
like,
but I suppose though, just because they're dancing doesn't mean they have to want to take it.
I'm just gonna mind my business, and the business is what pays me. But
Okay, Dee, you talk on it. Let's hear your opinion.
Yeah, just because you see me skinning out all the time, yeah, doesn't mean that I'm a bottom. I'm not going to take it from anybody, from nobody, from nowhere. I am me. I am a top, and my hole is tight and clean, and you will never
wait. Sorry, put it tight, put it clean. Yeah, I don't know about all the other people, but grip. Yeah, makes him want to fall asleep. Okay. Yeah.
To be honest, as well, something that I've actually noticed within the gay community is that bottom shaming is a whole thing. Like, people are scared to be like, I'm a bottom. Why do you think that is?
Because they don't want to be labelled, and they think, because I'm a bottom, everyone's gonna judge me. But no, live your truth and
judge
be
for
you.
what? Like, why?
Because they'll probably go, he's ran through.
Ran through by who?
Where?
Please. I feel like it's different. It's like people are like, you don't want to be a bottom because like what you're saying, like, you've been ran through, you're doing this, or you've done this to this person. Okay, and let me have my fun.
It is true though, but and what? If I had a good time?
Like, I had a good time. You mad because you can't do what I do. That's not my fault. Sorry. That I can 360 and you can't. Sorry.
But also as well, just because you're a bottom, how does that mean that you're run through? Because all that means is that that's your preference when you're having sex. How can that mean you're run through if that's just what your preference is?
Well, people love to
assume stuff like, like da-da-da-da-da, and this person done this with this person. No, just because I'm cool with him doesn't mean I'm having sex with him. No, we're just cool.
Do you think that slut shaming is a thing within the community? Like
100%. Like, people judge you. Me, I'm a throat goat. I'm not even gonna capture you. Yes, I like, but people are like, because you like solid. Okay, I like to do it. Like, that's my preference. Like, you might like other things, but that's what I like to do. That's what I'm good at. Very good. And it's just like, why slut shame when we're all in the same community, when we're all trying to be free and be one? What's the point of coming for each other all the time? You know what I mean?
100%.
People love slut shaming, but I'm talking to you. You know who you are. You love to slut shame, but you still be doing it behind closed doors.
Not the indirect.
1,000%.
Don't do that.
It's okay to just be yourself and to be free and to just enjoy your life.
Exactly.
You know,
young, wild and free, as Wiz Khalifa says.
That part. So one thing that I definitely... Oh, actually, before we even go deeper into the podcast, Dee, we've heard your coming out story before. TK, I want to hear yours.
My one's like, it's weird because like in London, innit, I was very like everybody, I felt like everybody knew, but they just didn't say anything. Like everybody was waiting for me to come out. And then like, obviously me and my mom had an argument, and then I was like, well, this is why I'm gay. And I just walked out the house, like.
And that's it?
Yeah, like that was it.
Did you have a conversation after that though?
No, because I feel like my mom always knew, and like everybody always knew, but it was like no one wanted to say it because it was like, oh, well, you can't be gay because it's saying it. Why can't I be?
Yeah.
Like, why can't I be me? Like if I'm your son, if I'm your brother, sister, whatever, you should. It doesn't change who I am just because who I like or my preference. I'm still me. I'm still the person what was running around with no nappy on. Still that same person. So it's just like, why are you? What's the big problem of me loving a man? Like, what is the big problem?
What is it?
Because no shade, but you guys like, yeah, lesbians. You guys all appreciate the lesbians. No shade to lesbians because I love me some lesbians. But it's just like lesbians are more accepted in society than gay males.
100%.
That's just how I feel. And I already said, no shade against you lesbians because you guys, I like you guys summer. It's like, are you sure you're lesbian? Like, are you sure you're a girl? Like,
yeah, because some of the
stuff I'm like, are you sure like you don't want to marry me? Like, please, I'll treat you good.
To be fair though, I always say like when it comes to this topic, I feel like it's because of being a woman with a woman that has been sexualized. It's been sexualized for years, like whether it be with threesomes, in music videos or whatever it may be. So I feel like women loving women is accepted a lot more, but it's just because it's overly sexualized. Mm-hmm. And people don't take us serious either. Like they think, oh, okay, it's just a phase. Do you know what I mean? So, and how did you find the courage then for anyone listening that's not ready to be like open and free? How did both of you find the courage to be open, free and out and bad?
I feel like you just have to have confidence in yourself. Like even me, I don't always have this confidence like that. But like when I've come down here, I felt more like safe, like more like events for like gay people. It's like London and Birmingham, it's two different things. Like London's very hectic. It's very, not saying like Birmingham people not on, but like it's more smiling down the road. You're right, like
yeah,
you're right.
Chill,
like, it's chill vibe. It's just like London's just very hyped. Like no shade. Like I love my London gays, but it's just like some of you guys are too much sometimes. Like calm down.
To be fair, I always feel like as well when you relocate, because I moved to London for 6 years. And that's when I found myself, because when you relocate, it's like you reinvent yourself. It's like you're a new version of yourself. And you're like, hi, I'm me. And that's
how I felt with Birmingham. Like, obviously, well, my real name's Tyrese, but everyone knows me as TK. Like, Tyrese was in London. Yeah. TK's in Birmingham. Like, I had to find myself and be confident in myself before I was just out here saying all of this stuff, doing TikToks, dancing. Because it's like, if you don't have confidence in yourself, it's like, what are you doing it for? Like, you just have to be strong. But it's not easy. Like, one thing, it's not easy. Like, I'm not going to say, oh, it's a cup of tea, but it's not easy. But if that's what you want to do, that's what you're going to do.
And how do you find that confidence, though? Because it's easy to say, be confident in yourself, but how?
I find the confidence in, like, my hair. Like, if I'm rocking blonde hair, no one can't tell me anything. Yeah. Even if no one likes my hair, it's my hair. Like that's like, if I know I can pull it off, I don't give a damn what anybody has to say. Like, even like when I do like crop tops, like my nails, like that. Okay, my nails was just a phase. Like that was just like, let me just have some fun. Like it doesn't mean I want to be a girl.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I want to be nothing against it. But it's just like I'm feminine, so it's like I want to test it out even with makeup. I don't want to be a girl. It's just like I'm having fun. Like, being a gay man, you can have fun and, like, do different things. Even, like, one time I went to your event and I wore a skirt. Everybody thought I wanted to be a drag. No, I just wanted to have fun.
Yeah.
Switch it up a bit.
And just experiment and be fluid
like,
and do what you want.
I go with the flow. Like you can rock the boat with me like any day. Like, it's like I'm very easygoing. But like if you push me, I'm not gonna lie, I'll flick you. Sorry.
But sometimes it really gets like that as well. That people want to put labels on stuff so quick, and it's like you don't need to label me. I'm just doing my thing, you know. So Dee, talk to me. How do you find confidence then to be out and about?
Alcohol.
Don't say that.
But I have confidence, but when I have my liquid courage, I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let me shake some ass.
Coming from the top, but shakes ass. Okay.
Yeah, shake ass. What's your point?
Just saying, it's a bit fishy, you know.
Tops can shake ass too. It's not just a thing that only people that take it can do.
We actually need a top saying that tops can shake ass too. That's what you need.
I'm gonna get one.
A top can never.
Yeah.
And how did you two like actually meet?
I was on Instagram and this young man was just on my Instagram. I was like, oh, who is this? Like stalking me. Like,
I wasn't stalking him.
It's like, hi. Oh, no, joking. Literally, I feel like I was on live with a couple of friends from London and he knew them and it's like he joined. It's like, oh, like we have a mutual friend at the time. And then we met up. Couldn't get rid of him. Literally couldn't get rid of him. Like,
I couldn't get rid of you. You're like a leech.
Well, she was like suck, but not like that. But it's just like, it's different when you find like actually a friend and then a friend turns into like family. So it's like,
this is my little brother now. Like, this is...
I ain't that little.
You're younger than me.
So this episode, like, I want us to talk on, you know, like finding your tribe, finding your people, because you two have found each other. Like, I've got my friends, they're my tribe. How important then do you think it is to find your tribe and your people within the community?
It's important because when you're like with your little tribe, you all stick together, you have your own confidence, you can all talk. You don't even have to talk sometimes, you just look at each other in the club and you know what each other are thinking. And that's how you feel comfortable. Like, comfortability within friendship groups, feeling chosen within friendship groups is a thing, and it should be portrayed. Like this boy here. Oh, the shouting. Come to the club. No, shouting. Get your clothes on. We're going out.
No, you come to the club like, who's sitting down on a Saturday or a Friday? Boy, like, the club is free entry. Why are you complaining? For one to start charging, that's when you complain. Yeah? Please. That's the thing. Sometimes you don't even have to get drunk with your friends. You can just have a vibe with your friends, like even out. Because we've been out sometimes and like we haven't drunk. We've just literally just kicked it, laughed, joked.
We pre-drink at home. And
pre-drink, or even a little pre-drink. Because like not all the time we always have to drink at a club.
It's so true as well, because I think that's what can be a little bit techie about the community anyway. I love clubbing. Like, you like, no, I'm a party gal. But if you're going out like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, just because of you want to find people like you, I get scared we're going to turn into alcoholics. Like, the hell?
Well,
No, go on.
I love me a little drink or whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I'll rather drink than like actually like pour my feelings out sometimes to like my friends, or like I'll literally like, I'm not like, see a bottle of wine. But one, I need like three.
Really?
One bottle of wine, this might sound like I'm alcoholic, doesn't serve two people. That says one. It's just one serving. It's not no two serving. Because you pour half of it, it's done already. Like, what are you talking about? And your friends ask, can I have something? No. Especially pink Moscato. No.
Yeah, pink Moscato is like 10 out of 10. So we was just talking about like the importance of finding your tribe, finding your people, also being out, but there's other ways as well to connect with fellow gays as well. Like, so you two live together now, innit?
Yeah.
So how did you find like taking the friendship off clubbing into a real life proper friendship?
I exchanged his Snapchats. I was speaking to him, checking on him. And I saw he was low, and I was living where I was living. There was a space. I was like, you're coming to live with me because you're mentally over there. You're going to have somebody that's close. You don't even have to travel. You just knock the door. Yeah. Come in. Talk to me. But this one likes to lock himself away.
Yeah. But at least you're there together, though.
Yeah.
It's just hard sometimes, like, for me, like, to open up and, like, say how I feel, because like I'm not gonna lie, like, I keep smiling and you think like, oh, you're right, no, I'm not right, like I will hurt you, but just don't talk to me. But it's just like when I found like him and like other people, it's like I've been able to express myself more here in Birmingham than in London. I can like, he knows like, don't talk to me in the morning. Do not talk to me in the morning. Let me play my music. Let me play my Mary J. Blige, my everything. Let me play my little music and then talk to me. Let me defrost before you talk to me. And then it's like, sometimes people think like you're being rude because no, it's like, that's just how I am. It's like, I don't mean to, but I apologize if I'm being like moody. Because I'm stubborn sometimes. I'm not like, I do not listen. It's like, it's hot. Okay, I know it's hot. I like spice, but not too much spice. But it's like, it's good, but sometimes it's just like, ugh, like, just go away. Like, leave me alone. Like, let me be.
I hear it. To be fair, like, you spoke a little bit about like London and Birmingham, but obviously there is a gay community in London, a very big community. What is it that you didn't like about the London community though?
There's just like no events.
There's bears like Fluid.
Like Fluid.
Okay, true.
Fluid's come about now. Like when I was in London, like it was about, but it wasn't popping like that. Like to mine, like.
And there was like Urban World.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I went Urban World one time, and I said no.
Really?
It just wasn't the vibe for me. Like personally, like every time I'm not being rude. Like it's no shade to like Fluid, Urban World, but every time I've come to an event, I've had a ball. Like every time I've got there, I've had a time of my life. Even when I had an issue, I said, I'm not gonna ruin your event. I'm gonna leave because I like your event because I don't want to ruin it because you do so much for this community. Like it's like if it wasn't for you, like where would we going? No hot girl brunch, no On Your Gaydar. It's just like you've gave this space for us, and I like very want to say thank you, and I appreciate you. Like keep on doing what you're doing.
Thanks.
And it's just like if they had more of you like in London. Like maybe like the team will be better because like it's not really popping. Like not even no shade, it's not popping. Like, I've had more outings in Birmingham than London.
Now, when you spoke to me about coming on this podcast, what you really wanted to talk about so bad, so desperately, is about DL men. So, what does DL stand for?
Down low.
On the down low.
On the down low. Okay. So,
because
what is it that you wanted to discuss? Where are we at?
So, DL men. Yeah, yous. I'm sick of yous coming into my life, but you've got a whole baby mum at home with like 4 kids, but you still want to talk to me.
But then, is it honest? Like, I always think this though. If you speak to someone that's DL or in the closet, you have that choice on whether you want to speak to them.
They don't tell you straight away.
But that's the thing. Sometimes with these girls, like they don't let us know what's happening. It's like, oh, I'm gonna let you know what this certain part, and then it's like blank. You're not gonna know the rest. You're gonna know how old I am. You're gonna know what I look like, but the rest of my life, you're not gonna know about.
It's not even it's not even them that tell you. If your friends be doing the FBI stuff, and they'll be like, this is so-and-so's baby father, I'm like...
So, like, okay. Sorry, like...
Really?
I ain't even gonna talk too much, but I've had my few run-ins with baby mothers. Like, I've had a baby mother call me before, and like, oh, you need to come in. Babes. But she didn't know I was a man. Like, because, my voice is very, hi guys, like, what's up? And I was like, I'm a boy, right? She's like, what? Like, like...
That throws them off so bad. Wow.
But even with that, like, how was that encounter? Because that's crap for both of you. Like, for the baby mum, it would be hard. For you, it would be hard.
Back in the days, I never used to care. I'll be sorry, I did not care until like when you see like your family members or like friends with a child, it's just like, why? Like, you're gonna mess with their baby father, or what the case is. Like, I couldn't do that to like my friend. Like, be who you are. If you're not ready to come out, that's fine. But don't get involved with someone who's out there already and who's on the scene, and everyone knows who I am, what the case is. And it's just don't lie. Like,
I think that is, from what you're telling me, I think that is the big message, that just be open and honest. So then at least you have the choice of whether you want to be in that situation.
Don't be getting involved with me and then saying, oh no, they can't know about us.
Baby, they knew about you before.
I told the group chat from when you messaged me.
Yeah,
the group chat be knowing about you.
Yeah.
Don't get offended.
And that's just not
now.
fair anyway. Like, what the hell? Why should I be kept secret because you're not ready to come out? That's crazy. So if someone... Okay, this is like a different instance, but let's say someone fell in love with someone and they the person's in the closet, what advice would you give them for being in that relationship?
Take your time. Don't rush them to coming out. Like, just be patient. Like, don't be down their necks.
Because also as well, I think if you started that relationship and you knew there was in the closet, you can't peer pressure someone to come out because you knew that was the situation.
You knew what you was getting in for.
What about you, TK?
I'm a bit like half of it's like at the end of the day, like be who you are, like be comfortable. I'm never gonna force you to come out, but it's like I ain't waiting around here forever. Like I want kids.
Yeah.
I want to be married. I ain't trying to be hidden. Sorry, you're not waiting until we're 40. No, like I'm trying to be a young dad. Like what are you talking about?
Yeah.
School runs where? Not me.
No, I hear it 100%. And in terms of, okay, I've got a question. If someone was DL, right, but their only preference was sex, so they didn't actually want a relationship with a man, they just wanted to have sex with a man purely, is there much harm in them only having sex DL because they don't want a whole relationship anyway?
Well, if we're doing bits and then it comes out, don't be like, nothing happened, I got the receipts. Don't lie, because you be doing what you be doing for me and then going somewhere else and you're the man now, but you want to be the female in the bedroom with me. No, don't be doing all of that. It's just keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Keep real to yourself and stand on business.
It's so hard to say that though. Do you know what? I'm anti the lying. From what you told me, like, also I'm not a gay man, so I'm not going to sit here like I'm in this because I'm not a gay man. But from what you've told me, I just think the issue is the lying. I feel like if people aren't ready to be out and bad, like that's okay.
Stay over there then. Don't. You can do it with somebody else, but don't do it with me because I'm crazy and I will. We will argue about this.
I hear it. Okay. Any additional thoughts on anything or anything you just want to talk on?
We need a better scene. We need something else. You're doing what you're doing, but you can't be doing what you're doing every day.
100%. To be honest though, when we talk about like having a better scene, and I would love to have a better scene, do you think that the gay community is dying, as in like the actual having to be at gay events? Do you think that is dying?
Yes and no, because not everybody wants to put their money into the events. Not everybody wants to, oh yeah, I like this event, but they won't go. Like, if you like something, go to it, like, before it's too late.
100%. That's so true. What do you think, TK?
I feel like it's dying down a bit, but it's just like, same with him, it's like, no one's putting the effort, or like no one wants to do it. It's like the team's gonna be there, like of course it's gonna be there, like I just want more, like everybody was like, oh, like we want more events, but like come out to the events, like tell your friend.
For you people.
You don't even have to be gay to come to the events. Just have fun, enjoy yourself, listen to the music, because some of these events serve food and like food. The food is nice. Hot girl brunch, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, patties. 10, and the festival, I don't know who made the festivals.
That's what Mama Jane, you know.
Jenny,
my mum made the festivals.
Shout out, Mommy Golding.
Yeah, big jam.
Cause you put your back into it and your foot. Serving me up real good.
I know that's right. Oh, guys, thank you so much for chatting to me. Do you want to plug your socials? Where can people find us?
You know where to find me, not with your man, but TK _the1, the only one for you, and that's about it. You find it me everywhere.
I know that's right. Dee?
My Instagram is persistence, but it's not spelled normally. It's spelled PERCISSTANCE.
And he says he's a top, such bottom vibes.
Okay, right. If I was a gay man, yeah, what do you think I'd be? Top, bottom, verse?
Verse.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Verse vibes.
You give verse.
I think I'd be verse too.
Because you give stem sometimes. I'm a stud and I'm wearing my tracksuits and then sometimes you put on an eel and a dress and then you're like, oh, Kaylee.
You know me, out and bad. And you can check me out on Instagram at Kaylee Golding. Make sure you follow the podcast as well at On Your Gaydar. You will love all the content on there. Thank you so much for listening. And remember to subscribe to the podcast, follow us, all of that good stuff. And again, thank you. Bye.
Ciao.
Bye.